breakfast, the first meal of the day, and it's even been called the most important meal of the day. But what are actually good things for us to eat in the morning? Well, you're about to find out. So I would love to know what you ate for breakfast, or if you're the type of person who always skips breakfast because you're just not hungry in the morning. Let's go ahead and get into some of these bad breakfast foods. So Fruit Loops are actually on my list of 7 foods to never eat, and here's why. So our first ingredient on Fruit Loops is sugar. That right there, if that was the one problem, would be enough to make this a food you should not eat, and you definitely shouldn't eat for breakfast. But we also have partially hydrogenated oils. Those are trans fats, the absolute worst kind of fat we can eat. And we also have a whole bunch of different artificial colors, which in and of themselves have their own negative health effects. So this is a terrible breakfast food because of that sugar content and because of the refined flour that's contained. So this is what you could call empty calories. That means there's no fiber, there's no nutrients, there's really not very much being offered to you other than those empty calories that are gonna turn straight into fat. Also, please don't give these colorful things to your kids. They're terrible, terrible, terrible. Eat things that are naturally colorful if you want colorful foods. All right, so your colorful, sugary cereals, don't eat them, okay? And definitely don't eat them for breakfast. So Cheerios. Now this would definitely be getting a little bit healthier as compared to our Fruit Loops. Although you're probably going to actually add sugar to your Cheerios just to make them palatable. So even though there's not a huge amount of sugar already in them, you're probably gonna be adding sugar to them. Also understand that this is still what I would classify as a refined carbohydrate. So even though it has whole grain oats, and it's very excited to tell you about the whole grain oats, it also has added cornstarch and wheat starch. So again, it's going to have those empty calories. The lack of fiber, the lack of nutrients really makes this something that's not a super healthy food. Now, what I would recommend if you're looking for a cold cereal type of option is granola. And again, you kind of have to read your ingredients because there are some bad granolas out there. But this particular one, Dad's granola, this is actually made by my friend's dad, which is kind of cool. We've got whole grain oats, pecans, cashews, coconut, and maple syrup as our sweetener. So not only do we have actual whole grains, okay, so when you actually see the oatmeal like that, right, that's the actual minimally processed grain. Then it is sweetened naturally with maple syrup and agave, so we don't have that refined sugar added. Also, I wanted to mention nuts and what a great thing they make for breakfast, because the healthy fats that you get when you eat nuts are gonna be really, really great for helping you fill up, which to me is the most important thing in the morning. So I just want to quickly give you some other good healthy breakfast foods since you're no longer going to be eating boxed cereals. Okay, eggs are actually a wonderful healthy breakfast food. And all of the demonization of the egg yolk, just throw that out the window. So I have a whole other video about why fats don't make you fat, but what you need to understand is that in order to digest the protein in the egg white, you need all of those minerals and nutrients and enzymes that are present in the yolk. So if you're gonna eat the egg, eat the whole egg. I don't mean you need to eat the shell, but eat the egg yolk in addition to the egg white. Another really great thing is full fat yogurt. And again, if you want more of a description of why I'm telling you to eat full fat foods, you can check out that other video. But a whole milk from grass-fed cows yogurt like this Trimona is another great thing for breakfast. Again, those fats are gonna help fill you up, and this is gonna give you a bunch of protein and other nutrients to start your day right. All right, thank you so much for watching this video. I really hope you found it helpful. I would love to know what you ate for breakfast. And if you want to learn about these 7 foods to never eat, or learn more about some of the foods I talked about in this video, you can check out those links. Thanks so much, you guys, and I will see you in the next video.